Hi, this is Mati Filler. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Libra for the week of July 12th to 18th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what is happening in Libra's relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for July 12th to 18. Where are you at? Okay. Your partner is having some issues. They have the Devil card, which means that they're obsessing about the relationship and not necessarily in a good way. They feel trapped, they feel addicted, and they also have the Six of Cups. They're thinking about how nice it used to be in the past, and they're not so happy with what's happening right now. So let's add the numbers. 15 plus 6, that's 21. That's the World card. End of a cycle, completion. So it's almost like they feel like there is a completion coming up. They also have the Four of Wands, which has to do with a reason to celebrate. And they have the Ten of Pentacles. They were hoping for something that they feel like they didn't find in the relationship, which is kind of sad to hear. And when we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 4, that's 14. That's the Temperance Angel. So they are told to have patience and not to read into things so quickly. So it's almost like they're creating a little bit of drama in their lives around this relationship that wouldn't necessarily have to be. You've got the Magician. You are in manifesting mode. You can do, be, and have anything you want, except you can't make anybody love you. And you have the King of Wands. You're allowing your passion to guide you. So this is all really good stuff. When we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1, that's 2. That's High Priestess. You're being guided by your intuition. And if your partner wants to talk to you about it, you're totally open to talking to them. You also have the Nine of Cups. You're visualizing what you want in your life, all your wishes and all your wants. It's very beautiful, very positive. And you have the Knight of Wands. You want to hop on your horse and just follow your passion. So there's a very, very positive feeling to your cards here. Your partner is definitely not on the same page with you. They are having more of a negative feeling right now. But you're not going to let that stop you. When we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 9, that's 10. That's Wheel of Fortune. You're in the middle of some kind of a big change and you're enjoying it. All right, so this is good. Let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about partner? Okay, your partner is holding a grudge. They have the Judgment card and they also have the Emperor. They want to be in control of everything in their lives, even though they do want to be happy with you, 3 of Cups. But there's too many control issues. They're feeling tight. They're feeling uptight, actually. Uptight is the word. And they have to forgive you for something before they can be happy and let go of some of that control. So when we add up those numbers, we get 20 plus 4, that's 24, plus 3, that's 27, and 2 plus 7. 2 is relationship, 7 is lack of faith, and 9 is ending, vibration, and hermit energy. So there's a part of them that don't trust the relationship right now, and they have a feeling that the end is coming, and that they have to end up alone. You've got Page of Pentacles. You're looking at new ways to make money. You're looking at investments or something that can grow and give you a harvest. But when it comes to the relationship right now, you're feeling a bit trapped. It's almost like they're not on the same page with you. They don't feel positive like you do. And you feel like they're holding you back. All right? That's why you have all these bandages tying you up. There's a feeling that they're holding you back. So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 7, that's 8, plus another 8, that's 16, and that's Tower energy. there's a feeling that things are turning into chaos and falling apart. Or maybe it's just that you can't hold this relationship together. If you are in a positive space and your partner is in a negative space, there's nothing you can do to hold it together because you're not in the same frequency. All right, there's a gap between the two of you. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, so I think this has been going on for a while, if I remember right, that you've been in a positive space about the whole thing and your partner has been kind of on the negative side of things. And that has not changed. Their partner has the Two of Cups. They want to be your partner, but at the same time they feel really sorry for themselves. They feel like they're a victim and that you've stabbed them in the back and there's something they don't like about what you've done or said or whatever. So they're really not happy. And when we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 2, that's 12, that's hangman energy. So they don't know what to do. They have no idea where this is going. They're hanging from a tree upside down. They have to surrender to a higher power because they just can't see where this is going. You've got the King of Swords. You can see things very clearly, and you're not afraid to express it to them. And you have the Six of Swords. Swords are a third chakra. It has to do with who's in power, okay? And so you're taking your power back and saying, look, if you're going to be like that, I'm just going to move on. It's as simple as that. And you're not making a big deal out of it. It's not an emotional drama thing. It's just, this is how it is, you know? The cards between the two of you is the Five of Wands. You're both frustrated with each other, and there's still love there too. But these two next to each other, the lovers are fighting, okay? So it's not very nice. So we need some advice, definitely. Advice for Libra. Okay, so you do have the Tower, which is sad, but you know, it's just a transitional thing. And you also have the Eight of Cups. You might have to walk away from this relationship, even though you still love the person. You had so much invested in it. You were really hoping that something was going to grow and come out of it in the future. But because you have different values, you may have to face the possibility that this is not the person for you. And, you know, the thing is, when you are in a positive space and your partner is in a negative space, there's a frequency gap between the two of you where you're not seeing eye to eye about anything. And the only way you can help somebody who is in a negative frequency is by lowering your own frequency down to their level, and they'll just suck you into the hole that they're sitting in. And that doesn't help anybody, okay? So be really aware of your own frequency, and if you feel like the other person is pulling you down, it's time to move on. So that was the sad reading for Libra. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends, and don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below, and thank you for listening. Bye.